Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and you join me exactly where we left off last time, which is this dead track right here, which is coming out from Oswestry, and we wanted to head over to Wigston. So, the question is, how are we going to do this? Now, coming out of Wigston is fine. We've already got the track, as you can see, up to there. Running along there will be fine, and then it's just this hill here that's going to cause issues. So I think the first thing for me to do is see the game freeze. There we go, it's back. Right, the first thing for me to do is try and run along here as straight as I can, that's essentially completely straight track. That. Now, the option I've got is I could start lifting the track here and then bridge over. The other option I've got is to just see what happens if I try and connect it. And that is... well, that's no good. That happens. Right, okay. So we hit a terrain alignment collision somewhere. It's actually there, because the tunnel will start there. Now you see, that's a problem, because that means it's going to tunnel all the way. That's not what I wanted to do. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want it to tunnel all the way through. But it seems like I've got no choice. Unless, hold on. If I were to raise this track a bit. So right now it's doing that. Now if I was to try and start raising it up. I don't want that to happen. Where does that come out now? Comes out a bit earlier, but it's still in a tunnel the whole way through, and I can either do that or carve a whopping great gauge out of it. I don't want to do that. That's just... ugh. I think tunnel may be the only option now. I could have it come out the tunnel there. So I could do that. That's not too bad. Straight through that. There's train station. I mean, that could work. We've got the money to spend. What else? What other options do we have? I could try and go around the mountain that way. Still in a tunnel the whole way through. Where does that come out the tunnel? There. So that's essentially no better. My only option is that. That's the only option now. Okay, so I guess I'm going to take that. That's the option that I've been presented. That's annoying, but I suppose there we go. Gonna have to take that option. We're going to do that, but we also want to delete that bit of road. That bit of road goes away. Now the track can come in and see what we can get. So comes up, does that, which is a bit annoying, so we're going to try and flatten that out a bit by making it do that, and then that. We come back this way and go back into the tunnel, which is just rubbish. Now, I did try some other methods. I tried to work out if there's any other way I can get this through. And there really wasn't. Not past that, anyway. The only other method was demolishing all of that and trying to go around here. But as you can see, the terrain there is going to have tunnels all over the place. So, that's no good. That will have to do, unfortunately. Is that the biggest tunnel I've got in Transport Fever so far. What other place did I have a tunnel? I had a fairly sizable tunnel that's tiny actually. There's a fairly sizable tunnel after Loughborough. Somewhere. There it is. That one and that one. Actually, both of those are small compared to that one. And there was a tunnel here. Now that's a big tunnel. I think that's probably the biggest tunnel I've got. Speaking of that, look at the amount of people in Alston that are waiting. We need to sort something out there. But like I said, we're not working on that just yet. Back to Wigston. So we now have a way in and out of Wigston. We've got a way in and out of Durham. So we've got Durham to Wigston all the way up to connect up to this line here. And we could just make 3 trains that go along there. Or we could have this stop in Congleton. In which case Congleton Station is way too small. Okay. Or for now, we could extend the East Midland Railway just to run all of this. And we can just change it to the Eastern Railway from the East Midland Railway. That's a possibility. That's actually a very good possibility there. We can do that. Let's have a look. That railway there, which is the light blue, which is that one there. There we go. So it starts at Oswestry, does all that, and so what we can do is if we were to have it running all the way from Durham, Wigston, Oswestry, Cockermouth, Congleton, Chadderton. I mean, it works. Tell you what, leave a comment in the comments box below, so I will wait for you guys before I do that. So I will move on to something else and come back to that once I see what you guys think. How should I hook up this railway? The Durham, so from Durham Wigston, which way should I be going? Should I pass through any of these stations? Should I stop at every single one? Should I go up here? Should I go to Chadderton? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Right, next up on the task list is probably having a look at this. But I really don't want to touch this because it's going to require some major reworking. And I don't think it's worth it right now, given that this isn't really picking up too much in terms of passengers or anything. I mean, this thing's losing massive amounts of money. Well, I suppose it's worth it if I want to try and fix the money issue here and make this profitable. I mean, it gets 11% of its food. So, I mean, someone did suggest to have it running. Oh no, I've done that, never mind. I was going to say someone suggested it, but I think they were looking at a much earlier video where it just stops here. Now, okay. That's a big money maker, that there. I'll tell you what, let's play for a bit. There we go. That's a huge money maker. I mean, look at these trains. 220 out of 220. Money that it's making is incredible. You know, that's some pretty good money there. Even these ones, I mean, they still make a really, really healthy profit. So that's big for me. The East Midland Railway is losing me money. Central Stone is making loads of money. Central Railway is making me money. Central Railway does need to have upgrades done to it. Let's have a look at what we can do. In fact, with the Central... In fact, that's what I should do, because I've wanted to change this around for a while. So where is it? It's here, isn't it? The Central Railway goes into this part here. We probably want this to come into these stations here now. That's where I want it to come into now. As opposed to the other stations. What are you waiting for? Oh, that one. Stop, stop. Screenshot. Get a better angle. Come on, better angle. Yeah, that's a good angle. There we go. Okay, continue. So we've got that going on there. We could have that. See, at the moment it goes over there, which obviously, like I said, I wanted to make that a freight station at some point. How I'd connect the freight station up, I'm not too sure, because that's got to then somehow swing around here. Let's bring that back up. There seems to be a lot here, though, that needs to be transported for both north and south. Why are both north and south sitting on the same side? I don't know. Can I upgrade these? How old are they? And they're still making money, but how old are they? 11 months. Oh dear. That's been an auto upgrade this whole time. No. Where's the other one? I saw one up there. How old are you? 7 months. Oh dear. Okay, so these things are on auto upgrade, which I left them on by mistake. What I will need them replaced by, freight, probably be these Volvos. Yeah, because we've got, let's see, at the moment they're that. They do 25 miles an hour and they carry 8. These things do 37 miles per hour and carry 10. So that's what they're going to be replaced by, but I'm going to have to wait probably a couple of years for that one. Okay. Now coming up here, we've got that crazy depot system that didn't turn out so well. That's going to pick up food. This is all running okay. I mean, it's busy, but it's running fine. It's actually running absolutely fine. This thing makes 570. That drops production, probably because that has. I mean, that's got stored. Keep high production to upgrade. Central stone, right? Okay, so that's some stuff going to Loughborough. That's going to pick up stuff, right? So that's going to pick up 156 to or from Loughborough. What's that making? 800. Okay, that's going to go pick up a bunch of stuff. Right, okay. These things are going to then pick up that, and then this is going to Canterbury. Now, Canterbury has way too much going on. That's the Canterbury train. Let's get this train upgraded. So this train is 47 years old. It's still making money, but I think it's due an upgrade. So that carries 126. Let's see. Let's pause that because I want that to upgrade as soon as it stops in that station. Set vehicle. Right, how big is that station? That is a 320 meter station. And how big is that station? That is a 320 meter station, so we can have a 320 meter train. We will go for, again, these are my go-tos now. So we're going to get that. Tell you what, let's give it the orange colour at the bottom. 1, 2. Like that. And then we're going to go for wagons, and we're going to go... What do we need it to carry? Construction material, that's what it needs to carry. So what carries construction material? It's these, aren't they? Estate cars. Okay, we'll do that. And which ones? That can do 75 miles an hour. That can do 75 miles an hour. 8 and 12. 10 tons, 12 tons. So this is obviously the best bet here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 144 that can carry. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's going to be able to carry 240 at a time now. I think that should do the trick. So yes, it's already at its age, so I don't have to worry about doing that. So let's watch this upgrade. I probably need to upgrade that as well. What's that? 23 years old, still making money though. So not a maximum length train, but once it unloads, it should convert to a brand new train. There it is. Okay, and let's join this on its first journey. What's available? Let it be the Class A4. It's not the Class A4. When was the Class A4 available? Should be soon, right? Oh, there's so much lag. There we go. Awesome. So actually, we need to see what speed it's doing as well. So now we're going to get a good watch of its speed. So already 25 miles an hour. This should really help. This should definitely help what's going on. So that's already up to speed at 30 miles per hour. If it reaches 40 miles an hour or so, I'll be quite happy. It's definitely going to reach 40. 37, 38, 39. There's the 40. Now I'm thinking we probably need to upgrade that train as well to do a similar sort of thing. Okay, now that's all on. They're all on their own lines, which is absolutely great. I'm thinking also of creating a third platform here just to deliver stone, so that that stone train never has to stop there like that. And it allows us to possibly run 2 stone trains? Let's have a look. That will probably allow us to run 2 stone trains. Back and forward. Which will be good. Although that we probably would need to upgrade other things then. Look at that though. There it goes, starting to empty that out. Perfect. And that has what? Still a huge amount waiting, 282, but at least we might be able to start clearing this up. Keep high production to upgrade for 2 months. We've got lots, we've got nothing stored though, but like we said, the stone train's about to come in with 188 more. So actually that stone train can probably do more if this was producing more. Interesting. Interesting, but given that we can now transfer that or transport that, that might give us a better option. Let's go over here and see what these things are running. These are running bends. 28, right, these have not been upgraded, so this is now our time. There is a problem though, isn't there? If we were to upgrade them to these, they can't take everything. Interesting. Interesting. So they wouldn't be able to take absolutely everything, because those are the ones that take the fuel. Those are the ones that take the construction material, the tools and stuff like that, and those are the ones that take the food. Think. I suppose we could just upgrade all of those to be, let's say, that one. And then from there, the only other thing that's coming in here is food at the moment. I mean, sorry, oil or fuel. So we could just add some fuel ones on whilst we're at it. That sort of makes sense to me. That does make sense in some way. What does this do? Hold on. Actually, that's probably better. Let's switch over to the Blitz. Yeah, let's go to the Blitz. So Canterbury North and what's that? Canterbury, that's Canterbury North. Canterbury South. There we go. Right, so bring those two up. Let's upgrade both of them. Right. Opal Blitz, yellow. Opal Blitz, and not so yellow. Yes, let's watch these things upgrade. Vehicles, and that would be a good way to end the episode. So, as we watch these things upgrade. Upgrade. No. Hello. Upgrade. Are these already blitz? They can't be, right? They look like bends to me. Yes, they were. They were not the... Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's get them upgrading. Great. So that's where I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below as two things basically face through each other. Two vehicles face through each other. Letting me know what you think. I need some advice back over on the Wigston side. What do you want me to do with that? And do check out my Patreon scheme. Link to that is in the description box below. And I'd like to have your support on that because that would be massively appreciated. And next episode, what should I do in the next episode? I don't know. Next episode, I will find something to do. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go around upgrading trains and everything. That's probably what I need to do. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.